All right, both teams readied up. We're about to go live with the knife round. Just the big sides. Consoles is going live. 8 seconds left for freeze time as we go into the knife round. I don't know. There's honestly not much to say in knife rounds. I mean, there are some cheese strats where people jump up over, maybe jump the stairs and try to get some damage while jumping up from the air.
Yep.
But it honestly doesn't always work. It's I feel like knife rounds are quite the 50-50.
You just gotta left, right click, and then see what side you gotta go on. And in the end, it doesn't really matter. It really depends on what side you're stronger at, because a lot of these maps are super balanced now. And even though it's a bit more T side, you just gotta figure, okay, we're a stronger T team, so we're gonna stay on T. And they can choose the other, of course. But if they're stronger as T side, then why not choose the T side? You have the advantage. You have the balls in your court. So if you know that you can get more rounds than they can on that side, then that's what you do. And they pick CT, so obviously they're more comfortable on CT side. So yeah, let's see what they do in this pistol round.
Here we go. Round 1 of map 2 between Team United versus Team NSK. NSK have chosen the CT side, so I'm hoping to see good holds here. Sorry, United have chosen CT side. I'm hoping to see good holds, but NSK are moving really fast mid with the bomb. Mortal goes straight to connector. Kakashi down to 6 HP already. In window, he's forced to fall back. Look at Reaper in jungle. He's smoked off, but he's in a really good spot. He sees all T's, but he doesn't quite get the shots he needs to. T's have control of the A site now. United are forced to fall back. That's a good CT smoke. Blocking off Legend from helping there. Rio gets the first kill of the round finally onto Reaper. Here's Mortal hiding in Sandwich Plasma. Gets a kill on Rio. But not before Kakashi goes down. Here's Legend, however, gaining 3 kills for himself. No, never mind, just 2. Just Legend and Sky, 2-on-2 now. Someone's hiding under Palace. Who is that? Ooh, someone's in Sandwich as well. Mortal gets a kill on Legends. Sky down to 5 HP. He got dinked, but he gets maxed. It's 1-on-1. Oh my god, Sky! 5 HP. What a play! Oh, wow. Wow.
Are you doubting my MVP?
MVP of the series, MVP of my heart, Sky.
Yeah. He good. It was a good job for him not to panic that he got dinked. He had the kit, so he could just start focus on the aim duels. But really important that he didn't panic after that dink, and he managed to get both kills with a headshot. So a really good job from Sky. And he's basically, the confidence from the previous map is now starting to show that now they had the confidence that they got the pistol round. So NSK really needs to focus on these next few rounds.
That's a very ballsy AK for Naughty here, but he's not quite landing the shots onto Kakashi. Kakashi with the scout in window can do some serious damage. Naughty already down to 30 HP, but he doesn't quite land. Ooh, he gets another shot onto Rio, but still not enough for a kill. However, Cry, on the other hand, pushes to A side, gets a kill onto Reaper, but Legend shuts him down at last. However, Max is there to kill Legend as well. Excuse me, because my camera kind of bugged for a second there. But the bomb is being planted for Team NSK. It's a 4-on-3. Look at Plasma trying to move from CT. He gets a kill onto Max. Can he do more? Kakashi from jungle. Does he spot the player directly to his left? Sky saves his teammate with a kill onto Mortal, and Plasma gets another one onto Naughty. It's just Rio left, but he goes down as well. And it's a 2-0 for Team United.
Yeah, important round. They survived with 3 players. So although they did lose a few guns, it's still survivable. NSK did quite well with that risky buy. At least they got the bomb plant. Like they sort of did a different kind of risky force where they basically buy an AK for one player. So he gets dropped an AK while he buys armor, and then he tries to outplay people with submachine guns on the opposing team. But it didn't work out for them in the end. CTs will survive with 3 players, so their economy is growing decently strong. And the T's, it's all important now. this gun round, what they can do with it.
Ooh, Kakashi, that's a spicy underpass rush there. Usually he holds window, but he switched it up this round and he grabs himself a kill, catching Max off guard. However, the rest of NSK are on top mid. They know Kakashi's in underpass. He's already down to 30 HP, but not quite enough to get the kill. Look at Sky, just at the tip of the edge of the smoke, gets a kill onto Rio, but Cry is there to get revenge for his teammate. 3-on-4 now. Reaper makes it a 4-on-2. Never mind, 4-on-1. Reaper, he's on fire. Just Naughty left, and Naughty has to fall back. He's gonna move towards top mid now. They don't know where he is, so Naughty does have the advantage in that regard, but what damage can he do versus 4 people of United? He doesn't get the shots. Reaper gets the kill in the end. That's 3 kills for Reaper this round, and a convincing third round for Team United.
Yep, Reaper did a good job there of holding it together for at least for mid especially, which was NSK's main focus that round. So yep, now they got the gun round. NSK needs to eco, because if they, well, 70% chance they lose this round, they should have the 4-round loss bonus. So they're just gonna rush as much as they can, I guess, towards B. See if they can at least get a bomb plant. They did it on house on the first map. Why not do it on B house this map, right? So they're gonna see what they can get here.
They might change their mind and go for connector. Cry misses that shot. Kakashi gets the headshot. As an attempt at a 1 but not quite. He lands it in the chest instead. Here's Naughty, however. Is he gonna push through the smoke? There's Plasma waiting on the other side here. Is he about to pop flash himself in? He could go for it. There's the flash. Oh, he gets all 3 members. Plasma! Oh my god. He grabs 1 for himself. 1 kill at least, but Max shuts him down in the end. It's just Max, however, versus 4 people with a deagle. Oh, that's a good headshot onto Sky. Can he grab more? No. Legend is there to shut him down. It's 4-0 for Team United.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for possibly a tactical timeout, because right now they have full rounds loss bonus. They can buy this round. So now they gotta start talking. Okay, what should we do now? Should we? If they're not careful, they'll let the side run away from them again. I mean, the first map they lost, I believe it was 12-3, right? So they better be careful. And they're clearly trying to figure out a new system that they can try to counter United. Because if they continue going with more of the default strats, United might just run away with this side. So all the United needs to do now is maybe feel it out, see what's the counter. Maybe NSK. Maybe NSK is going to try for fast push. They haven't really had a lot of fast pushes, or maybe they're going to try to take over mid, since they've been having such an issue with mid. United needs to try to focus on that, see what exactly they're going to try to do, and then work around it. Maybe they can try to come from behind, wrap around. If they notice they're heavily focusing on mid and B, they can try to wrap around them. So all comes down to this round, what they can do.
I'm excited with that op in Kakashi's hands. I think he can do some serious damage with it. But he decides to go CT instead of mid. Surprising us all. Actually, I expected him to be mid. Reaper and Mortal get some kills traded down. Make it a 4-on-4. The bomb is at top mid, though. Legend is trying to get like a sneaky peek through the smokes, barely. Just a few pixels wide, but he doesn't spot anyone. They still don't know that if anyone is at top mid. CTs are playing the sites, as you can tell. 2 people on A side. 1 on B, 1 in B absent. 1 is pushing short. That's Sky, however, who's trying to push short. Moves up to ladder room instead. Okay, this could be a move forward for NSK. Are they finally gonna maybe go through connector to A? They could go for this.
They do have 1 guy in ramp. Oh, I believe Palace. So they're set up for
Legend.
this.
Legend from jungle gets a kill. Mortal, however, trades it back. Make it on 3-on-3. They don't know that Kakashi CT. Kakashi through the wall gets Max. He was hoping to get another, but Naughty just gets the shot in time. However, Sky is there to guarantee the round for Team United. It's a 5-0, and NSK not looking good.
No. NSK did what was expected of them. They had troubles down mid, so as I mentioned earlier, they did try to take over mid and try to go towards a wraparound, while United just stuck to their bones and they just basically out-aimed the enemy. Not much NSK could have done there. They did try what they could have done. So now they're just going to maybe mix it up, maybe go towards B, maybe go underpass, go again up towards A. It really depends on what kind of system they want to go through here for the half buy.
There's an AK in Mortal's hands, but he's just the only one who actually managed to buy anything this round, which is weird considering the rest of his team didn't. So I feel like Mortal, maybe he bought too early and didn't listen to the call.
Look at the CTs here. There's one guy all the way in top mid. He knows that there's no one mid. They can rotate 1 to B.
Ooh, Sky's in a good spot. He gets 1 kill only though before he goes down. Rio gets the kill with a D and grabs that M4 for himself. Good smokes onto short to block off the rotation from there. But however, there's still 2 CTs coming. It's Kakashi
There's a wraparound as
Legend.
well.
There's also someone from behind. Legend gets a kill onto Mortal. Here's Kakashi looking bench, but there's no one quite there yet. Plasma gets a kill for himself as well. Rio, oh, Rio, my man. What a peek, what a spray.
4.
Rio gets a 3rd as well. No, it's 4. Never mind. Rio, can he go for the ace here? No, Max
Nope.
stole it. Oh my god. Rio, what a round.
Well, really well played by Rio. It was a half buy. They kind of risked it by giving armor to 1 or 2 players with an AK, and United kind of fluffed up there. They had 1 person on top mid. They could have sent more towards B since they knew that mid was completely open. So kind of a little bit of a mix-up on United, and NSK took full advantage of that. They took the site easily, and that was a very good cover by them, and especially by Rio.
Ooh, Mortal starts things off with a good kill onto Reaper. I think that was towards underpass. Reaper was trying to get something. He played super fast pushing underpass, but he didn't get anything out of it. He drops Mortal down to 13 HP, but it's not quite enough. Here's some smokes from Sky onto B apps. He's all alone on the B side, so he has to hold this solo. The smoke isn't really that good, actually. Legend gets a kill onto Naughty, makes it a 4-on-4, but Sky finally gets some backup onto the A side. Plasma is there. He's under window. There he is. They don't know he's there. Team NSK have no idea. But they still haven't committed to the site just yet. They can still go through underpass if they decide to change their minds. But Cry is still looking for a pick. If he can get a pick with the op, we will see. Ooh, Sky
Good
gets a kill for himself onto Rio. How did he not get spotted by the op there? How did Cry not see him?
He was up on the box, so he couldn't see him. It was an off angle, and it was a very well taken shot.
Cry jumps down to his death. Plasma gets the kill. Sky gets another onto Mortal as well. Here's Max with the bomb. He has to try for this. There's nothing he can do really. And he goes down as well. Plasma with the headshot. Give a 6th point to Team United, making it 6-1.
Yep, and not much they could do there. I mean, they tried to go towards B, but they're a bit too slow. And United were already basically in their trenches, and they didn't allow them in. No safe passage for you, and nothing they could do there. I mean, NSK really needs to try switching with something up. Maybe go for a fast push down A or something. Like right now at this current pace,
Oh,
not
Reaper!
going so well.
What was that shot? Reaper through the fire.
That was a really smart. He threw the Molotov, blocked the vision of the upper, and then basically just took a few pot shots down the ramp. Caught Cry super off guard. He did not see him. Believe me, he did not see him. He just shot randomly through the ramp. That is a very common spot for an operator doing being around. Just hold that position. So really smart by Reaper. Got an early man advantage, and the guns aren't so good for NSK. So they really gotta do something here.
Rio does grab the op that was dropped earlier, but what can he really do with it? Kakashi's hiding under Palace. No one knows he's there. Plasma gets a kill onto Max up at top mid, giving himself another advantage here. Reaper also gets Rio, but Naughty. Ooh, Kobe gets the nade kill onto Legend. Mortal and Nadi left. Never mind, just Mortal left. Now all alone, he drops as well. Kakashi grabs the final kill. 7-1 is the scoreline. And my god, NSK are in a very, very tight spot now.
Yeah, I believe they should have... No, not yet. They don't have the loss bonus yet, so they have to probably eco. I doubt they're gonna buy anything more than pistols, and there's basically nothing they could do except maybe try to get a few picks on B. Maybe that Deagle, we're probably gonna try to take a pick through mid. Actually, those Deagles, but
Yep, Kakashi's there with the op. Grabs one. Here's the flash. Can he get another? Ooh.
Well, that's optimistic.
Spicy flick, but not quite. Not quite, however. On the other side of the map, Sky does grab a kill for himself. Reaper as well. Makes it a 4-on-2. Just Max and Rio left with Deagles. They can do some serious damage with those Deagles, but Sky isn't pushing. He's playing it smart. He's holding the angle. He knows from a distance those Deagles don't do damage.
Ooh, nice shot.
As Kakashi just witnessed, he got one deek there by Rio. Max goes down. He tried to push. He did not expect Sky there onto his right. Rio has to move. 1 minute left. Oh, Rio! That was a really good kill onto Reaper. Can he get more, however? It's 50 seconds left on the clock. Plasma does have an AK. Sky with an M4. Rio picks up the op now for himself, but what can he do, really? He does have a smoke, but no armor and no helmet. This is really, really... Oh, there's Plasma. There he is from CT. Grabs the kill onto Rio and the op as well, making it 8-1 for Team United.
Unlucky to him, and yep, that was a really, really good try from Rio. But unlucky for him, he got a bit sandwiched there between B and CT. So, yep, now they have the round bonus. So what can they do with it? They have a bit of utility, not all on all players. CTs have actually not that big of a bank. This NSK has been getting a lot of these kills, but they haven't been getting the rounds. And if they're not careful, this is going to be hard to actually make a comeback on. Especially on Mirage.
Kakashi hoping to get lucky with an op shot there, but not quite lucky enough. Rio gets burned a bit down to 80 HP, but he's still in a good spot. The T's have almost full control of mid now. There they go. Now they have full control of mid. Plasma goes down. Mortal gets another kill onto Reaper as well. Makes it a 2-man advantage for Team NSK. Who's that in Palace? That's Naughty. He goes down. Kakashi knew all along someone was there. Legend gets another kill as well. Makes it 3-on-3. Here's Sky with a kill onto Max. My god, United. It was 3-on-5. They make it 3-on-2. Just like that in 5 seconds. This is Mortal and Rio left with a combined HP of 90 or just under 90. It's not looking good at all for NSK.
No,
they're still mid.
They still have a chance. They still have a chance. 2v3. If they move towards B and not get shot from the guy in, holding from window room, then they might be able to sneak onto B and actually get... Oh, he might actually get a pick down on window room. He has the position. Oh, he misses it.
Ooh, Kakashi goes down. Rio gets the kill. It's a 2-on-2 now. 25 seconds left onto the clock. Who's that on A side? That's Legend. He drops back down to CT. He's going to play it safe. He's going to wait for Sky to rotate and come help him. They know for a fact the bomb is A. Legend, he's going to peek slowly. Look at that. Mortal and Rio both left the bomb. They ran straight towards ramp. And now Rio is going to take the long way around, is he?
He's going towards mid so he can come back from connector and wrap around them while they try to come defuse the bomb. Look at this position right here. He won't be able to actually predict this.
That's smart play from Rio there. The bomb is being defused. Rio just heard it being tapped. He gets the shot onto Legends. This is 1-on-1 now. Sky,
nice.
Can he make this happen? There's no time. He has to try and defuse. Where's Rio? Rio, where are you? He misses it. Oh my god. Sky clutches the run for United. How can he do that? How did he do that, Sky? Oh my god, the ball's on this guy.
Yeah, and Rio should have known that there wasn't enough time for a fake defuse. He had to hold that. So Rio kind of, I guess, yeah, he maybe thought he was faking and tried to shoot a few pot shots. But if he heard the timer and the bump time, he couldn't have tried to fake it. So really good play by Sky. Very risky, but he got it in the end. And questionable from NSK. That was the chance for them to really come back in this half and maybe make it an 8-7. Now it's a bit more questionable if they can actually come back.
Ooh, Cry gets a good kill to start things off. Clears A side completely with that kill on Legend. United are gonna have to play for the retake here. I see Kakashi, he's in window, he's gonna move up towards jungle. He does have an op. He can do some serious damage with that op. I see Rio hiding under Palace as well on the other side. Cry, however, is hiding in CT spawn, waiting to catch someone off guard. He might just do that with Sky and Plasma coming right now. He checks it. He finds Cry, but it's not quite enough to get the kill. Cry gets the kill first. Makes it 1-on-2 now. Reaper, Mortal, and Rio are the ones left alive. Can Reaper make this happen for Team United? Rio under Palace. He goes down. Reaper is already very low, 19 HP. Not much left for the bomb. Mortal, he should have complete control of this. He does have a kit. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Mortal, where are you? There he is. He saves it for NSK. Only just stops the defuse.
Well, two important things there. One, NSK has no money, not that much anyway. There are two people who won't have full head armor. And United also is completely broke, as I mentioned earlier. United had, even though they had a lot of round difference, they didn't have that much economy. And very well played by Mortal. He's like, I'm not going to do what Ryu just did. I'm going to just run in there and get the kill. And he did, and won them the round. So now they have an opportunity to at least get a few rounds here. But the CTs are taking risk down on mid.
Ooh, that's a very risky play from United, but they grab a kill for themselves. However, Rio is there. Legend shuts him down in the end. Ooh, that was from behind. Cry gets a kill, but he goes down as well. Max is really low. Here's Plasma. He gets the kill. It's just 1-on-2 now. Nadi with the AK versus Plasma and Sky. None of them have armor. Only Nadi has armor. So he does have the advantage here. Plasma's already down to 30 HP. If he peeks, he's gonna find Sky, and he gets a kill onto Sky. Just 1-on-1. 74 HP on Nadi, 32 on Plasma. Plasma falls back all the way down to B side. Nadi has no idea where he is. He's gonna play this slow. He grabs the bomb for himself, and he's gonna drop back. Question is he gonna go for B side or A side? He doesn't have the time. 1 minute on the clock. Nadi, they're both walking. They're both trying to stay quiet, not make any noise, not give any clues about their position. You see Nadi going back towards top mid with the bomb. He's walking now. There's footsteps. There's reloading sounds. I don't think Plasma heard him, though. Plasma's really far away towards CT. Can Nadi make this happen as he walks through connector? Plasma's hiding in CT. No one knows where anyone is. Here's Nadi. He makes some noise now. Plasma should hear this. He should hear the footsteps. Nadi's about to plant the bomb. Here's Plasma. Can he peek in time? He's not going to peek. He's going to wait for the plant to go down, but he gets the kill anyways with a headshot onto Nadi. Plasma, he was patient, and boy, was his patience rewarded.
Yeah, I mean, there were two things he could have done there. He could have pushed right when he planted. But a lot of terrorists and a lot of teams, they will tend to fake the first plant in order to check CT in that position. So since he is in that exact position, he didn't want to risk peeking towards a terrorist that might be looking right at him. So what he did instead was wait. And if there was a second plant, he probably would have peeked, because usually the second plant is the actual plant. So since he planted anyway,
he played it safe, I guess you could say.
Yeah, he played it safe, and then that really pulled off. And he did give a plant to NSK, but as long as he got the round, it doesn't matter.
There's NSK now with a wacky round of their own. There's P250 is a Galil and a Tech 9, but the Tech 9 goes down. Sky gets the kill. In underpass. Woo! Mortal gets dropped in the air by Sky there. Here's Plasma hiding in bench. He's only 8 HP, but he's still alive. Sky saves his teammate and gets the final kill onto Nadi as well. Sky, the savior for Team United. 4 kills this round. What a convincing performance by the guy.
Yep, very good round. And now it's 11-2, so not much they can do. They have a few deagles, or one deagle, one galil actually. So, yep, all rides on this round in terms of economy for NSK. While the CTs can actually buy next round if they die. So, very important for NSK. They're too many rounds away, apart from actually tying this up. So they need to win this round.
Ooh, Cry starts things off with a kill onto Reaper. He's Kakashi from jungle. He's gonna peek towards Palace. There's Cry on the right side, but Kakashi does not know that. He just knows there's someone in Palace. He doesn't know if it's right side or left side, but here come the smokes. There's no jungle smoke, however, so Kakashi is free to stay there if he pleases. Cry gets a kill onto Legend. Here's Plasma from CT. They don't know he's there. There's no CT smoke. Finally, there it is from Naughty. Just a little bit too late, but better late than never. 5 terrorists versus 3 CTs. The bomb is already down. Here's Cry hiding in Palace. Mortal gets a kill onto Plasma. Just Kakashi and Sky left. The op is still there for Kakashi. Can he land the shots, however? He's landed none so far. Rio is hiding in the smoke. Kakashi knows where he is. He's not going to waste shots anymore. Sky gets a kill onto Rio, however. But they're not going to risk it. They're not going to try to go for it. They'd rather save the op and the M4. And the round should go to Team NSK.
Yep, I highlighted. Actually, one of the T's are very close, but they're going the opposite way. Anyway, so that was a very important round for terrorists, as I mentioned earlier. And because of this, they can continue buying. They can drop a few to their teammates and continue buying this round. The CTs can buy. Not the best buy for all of them, but they can buy. And this for the CTs, they're at a comfortable half now. It doesn't matter if they lose this last round. Well, at least they still have to win this last round if they want to have a shot at a bigger comeback. They can still make a comeback at higher round gaps, but the less the gap, the higher the chance. So they really need to try to win this round. I believe they're going to go for basically close to the same tactic as they're doing the previous round, but United seems to be more prepared for this.
Cry is he gonna push through the smoke? What a madman! He's looking at sight. He sees Legend. He gets the kill onto Legend, but he doesn't look behind him. Someone's under Palace. Who is that? That's Plasma. He goes up on top of Palace. Here's Reaper, however, with a good spray transfer as well to get the kill onto Rio. Here's Plasma as well getting a kill on Mortal. 2-on-3 now. Kakashi makes it a 1-on-3 with a kill onto Max. Here's Naughty all alone. He gets the kill on Kakashi though. Kakashi should not have missed that op shot. Could have waited for the teammate, but he got a bit overconfident, I guess. He thought he could land the shot, but he doesn't. And it backfired. He goes down and they lose the op, Team United. Here's Naughty, however. He does not have the bomb. The bomb is on A side. He has to go towards the bomb, and the CTs know this. Here's Sky. He's not looking towards kitchen at all. He's gonna... Oh, does he not see the head? Naughty! How can you not see the head? Sky gets the kill. How can you not see the head, Naughty? Come on, my man. But the first half ends 12-3 in favor of Team United.
Yep, and Sky is really doing very well for his team. Currently at 23-5. And unfortunately for NSK, only Rio is, double digits at this point. So they really gotta win this pistol round. Again, same pressure as the previous map. They need to just win the pistol round, win the force buy, and if they can win the first gun round, that would be perfect as a start for NSK. But most important right now, as you need to focus on this round, just try to get the pistol. As soon as you get the pistol, the rest will come by itself.
Pause has been requested by Team United. Tactical pause. I wonder if they're discussing what their plans on T side are. I see only 2 players buying armor. See flashes in the smoke for Reaper. Sky also with a smoke and a Molotov. I wonder what Kakashi's gonna buy. But I like how the 2 teams have a very different style in how they tackle those pistol rounds. I've noticed Team NSK, all 5 players usually go for the armor buy, but however United, they play it smart. Not everyone goes for the armor. They use 1 or 2 players as a utility mule, make him carry the smokes and the Molotovs that you're going to use throughout the round. You have a utility advantage over the enemy team by doing that. So, smart play by United, I must say.
Yep, some teams actually like to buy, for some reason, CZs on the first round. As CTs even, not even as terrorists. So, really depends on the team. And, yeah, the CTs are just going to go full armor with a few decoys. Like, not a single kill on any of them. So they need to get the kills or they need to retake fast. Because at this point, if United gets a bomb plant, it's going to be 10 times harder for NSK to retake.
Well, United are playing it slow. They're walking towards B apps. Who's that on the side? It's just Rio on the side. He's all alone. He should hear them now. He can call for this rotate. They still don't know that he's on the site. Here's Rio. Ooh, here's Sky. I mean, sorry, in jungle. He gets shot from. Whoa, that headshot! That was from Castle. Wow! Would you look at that? Was from Palace all the way to jungle. What a headshot that was. However, the bomb has been planted up on B site. 2 on 3. Can they go for the sweet? Wow! What a headshot there by Mortal onto Plasma. But Naughty goes down to Kakashi. Kakashi does spot Mortal hiding behind bench. But doesn't quite get the headshot. Mortal gets it onto Legend. It's just 1-on-1 now. Can Mortal make this happen? He's already defusing, but he doesn't have a kid. It's gonna take forever. But he gets the headshot anyways on Kakashi. Mortal! Did he clutch it in time?
Yeah.
No way. He actually did it.
Yeah,
Mortal, you absolute madman.
He knew that he didn't have enough time, so he just rushed towards the site, even though his teammate was still kind of slow and short. And great for him, he actually got really important frags on the entry. If he died down in kitchen, they would basically almost have no chance of retaking. So yeah, really good there by Mortal. He did what he had to, and he won them the round. Now they just gotta focus on the next few rounds. This should be an eco. That means because they got a bomb plant on the first round, they're ecoing on the second because they can buy a full gun round on the third. So all NSK needs to do now is just try to not lose so many weapons against this eco, like this Deagle right here. And they should have a decent round going towards the third round.
An interesting stat from last round. Mortal did 328 damage to enemies in a pistol round. That is amazing. However, can he do it again for Team NSK? They really need this. He has an M4. The rest of the team has UMPs, and there's a FAMAS for Naughty, who's already down at 5 HP. What has happened there? Sky is hiding right outside top mid with the Deagle. He already got tagged, so he's not going to peek again. But United are playing this very slow with how they move the bomb. There's still a minute left on the clock, so they do have time. But they don't have any utility to go around. Just that one flash on Legend. Other than that, no armor, no nothing. It's an all or nothing Hail Mary kind of round for United here. But Cry starts it off for NSK with a good kill onto Kakashi up in mid. The rest of United are moving through B apps now. They get spotted by Rio. Sky does it again! Another team kill! What the hell, Sky? Rio, he's still on the side. He's still alive. Can Legend get to him, though? Him and Plasma. Rio gets Plasma first, though. Rio's still alive. Just Legend for United. So he's gonna try to knife him. Rio. Haha! He gets shut down. That was an optimistic knife attempt by Rio there. But Cry is there to guarantee the run for NSK. Makes it 12-5. Bringing it back slowly but surely.
Yep, that's pretty good confidence from Rio there. But lost an extra gun for that. And United now has a full gun round, while NSK still has a weak buy, basically. They have 3 M4s, 1 UMP, 1 FAMAS, and a decent utility, except on Rio, who died last round. So, but it looks like they're pushing B.
United, this is a very fast B push. Smokes and just non-stop. There's Rio hiding behind the pillar. He gets 1, he gets 2. But Kakashi finally shuts him down. Here's Mortal on the other side. However, gets 2 for himself as well. Mortal and Rio holding down B side. What a duo. I must say, this Reaper left all alone. Here's Crisis to finally guarantee the last kill and the round for Team NSK. Makes it 12-6. And NSK are, dare I say it, coming back into the game.
Yeah, it's sort of deja vu, the first map, really. And United, kind of deja vu as well, that team kill, actually. It almost looks like a straight copy paste from the previous map. Now, what NSK needs to do different is that they need to keep this going, keep the pressure on, and maybe they'll actually be able to guarantee a second map. And United needs to start switching a bit up. Like they did a really good attempt at a risk on B, but didn't work out for them, judging from that really good hold.
Ooh, looks like an A execute this time. Max does get the first kill of the round. Naughty gets one as well onto Legend, but Kakashi's there to shut him down. Bomb is down. Ooh, Sky, that's a good headshot onto Max, but Cry is there. Kills Kakashi at last. Just Sky left versus 3 people. He doesn't pick up a weapon. He only has a Glock. There's not much he can do here. Maybe he's hoping to steal another kill. He's running towards Palace. Walking now so he doesn't make any noise. But Cry says, I think he's kind of guessing that Palace, there it is. He gets the kill. Headshot onto Sky. Gets the round for Team NSK.
Yep, and decent round from United. They didn't buy anything, so they took away 2 weapons, I believe. So that was pretty decent for them. They kind of weakened the economy of NSK, at the same time bolstered a few weapons kills of their own. They didn't get the bomb plant, but they got what they really wanted there, a few kills. And now they got a very important round for United here if they want to stop NSK in their comeback.
Kakashi grabs himself an op. Oof, and he gets it. He gets that kill in window with that op onto Crisis. Crisis goes down. That's not a good way to start the round for NSK. That's mid control gone for T-side. Is Mortal forced to fall back because of that Molotov on short. Max as well. He's going to play more towards jungle. Plasma is lurking up in Palace, but the rest of the team is mid. You see one guy pushing BFs when he falls back. That was Sky, I think. Legend, he's hoping to get another pick. If they get a pick onto A side, they're gonna commit. It's just, who's that on A side? He's all alone. It's Max. It's just Max on A side. If they can get the skill. They don't know. Legend, he has no idea where Max is. Here's Max. Ooh, that's a risky shoulder peek. Legend is trying to get him through the wall. Max already down to 20 HP. That was so close, but look from behind. Naughty. He flanks them. He gets 2. Can he get more, however? He does have a smoke. He smokes behind him. But there's no one there. Reaper gets 2 as well. Onto Mortal and Max. But the bomb is down. Naughty does have the bomb here. He can just play around the bomb and defend it. It's 2 on 2. Naughty and Rio. Rio, he has a Molotov and a nade. And a flash as well. Naughty might just catch Plasma off guard here. Can you land the shot? Naughty, yes he can. Gets Plasma. And it's just Reaper now all alone versus 2 people from Team NSK. What can he do? He does have an AK and 2 flashes. He's gonna go for it. He honestly has to. He spots Naughty, but he doesn't quite get the kill. Ooh, Naughty gets an ace! I did not notice that. Naughty! Whoa! He really busts into the game.
They had a really good opportunity, United, to go through A there, but they didn't realize there's only one player on A. And Naughty did the perfect play. He wrapped around them. Not only got the bomb, but he got 3 kills from their back before they could really react to it. And a complete ace, so Naughty basically saving them and basically keeping them in this game.
Here's Crisis with the up on window, but he's smoked off. He doesn't see anyone. They all cross and he has no idea. But there they are, setting up their smokes and flashes. Finally, he notices Cry. He gets a kill onto Kakashi to start things off. But someone's already pushed short. Who is that? That was Plasma, and Mortal gets him. So there's already 3 members down from Team United. Here's Crisis, makes it 4 members down. It's just Reaper left all alone with a deagle. What can he really do here? He's just standing mid. He's hoping for someone to be from window, but there's no one there. Crisis is holding a really safe angle from jungle, looking at connector. I think they know he's mid. They have a good chance that they have a good idea that he's mid. But they're not quite sure. Mortal is gonna peek to check, I feel like. But never mind, he falls back. He decides to play it safe. Reaper is still mid. I don't know what he's aiming
There's
at.
a disconnect.
Oh god.
It's not a disconnect. Oh, no.
Not a disconnect. Reaper. Okay, we're back in the game. He's looking towards short. Ooh, he spots Mortal's gun. He knows where Mortal is, and he gets the headshot onto Mortal. The 1 deek for Reaper. But can he get more? 30 seconds left on the clock. What can Reaper really do with his deagle? He wants to get as many kills as he can, just to damage the economy as much as he can. He misses the deagle shot onto Crisis. Tags him once, but it's not quite enough. He doesn't check his right, and Rio is there to get the kill for Team NSK.
Yeah, and for a half buy, that was really, really good. And they basically whittled a bit down on the economy of the NSK, but they still have a really strong really strong economy, so they didn't really weaken them by that much. But that was a really good try, especially from Reaper there. So now this is an important round for United. If they don't win this round, they're kind of throwing away that giant advantage. Keep in mind they have not won a single round on their T side so far. Ooh, Max.
Max, what was that? That headshot was nasty, Max. But it's a good start for NSK. This is exactly what they wanted. Mortal is up in short. That's a good smoke. He can move up a bit now. Kakashi's forced to fall back up at T-ramp. Here's Plasma lurking in Palace, hoping to catch someone from Team NSK playing a bit impatiently, but there's no one there. NSK playing this smart, playing this patiently. They know that United have to come to them and they're going to wait for it. They still have some utility to go around. There's a Molotov on Max. Crisis also has a smoke, but he gets a kill on Legend from mid. He gets a pick with that op. That's a really good kill. That's a really important kill, sorry, I mean. Makes it 3-on-5. It's hard now for United to commit somewhere, but Kakashi gets a kill onto Nadi. I see the bomb finally moving from T-spawn towards A-ramp, T-ramp. So we might just see an A execute here. 45 seconds left on the clock. They're lining up their smokes. Team United.
United's ready for this though.
Here's Crisis in CT. He's smoked off. He has to jump up to the booth. And he has a good view of ramp now, but he's flashed. Oh, through the flash, Crisis! He just managed to glimpse Reaper as the flash got away. And he gets the kill. Max is there to get the last 2 kills as well for Team NSK. Makes it 10-12. And United, I don't know. They should start to feel the pressure now.
Yep, and United has the kill bonus for a while now, but they can't do anything about it. All they can do really is, well, at this point, all they need to do is start to counter what NSK is doing. NSK is just playing defensive, and they're playing multiple positions. There are only a few times they've actually wrapped around. So United needs to take advantage of this. If they can't take control, then they need to start doing an execute, either towards A or towards B. They've had a few B executes where it kind of failed because they had a position in short and within sight. And I think they're doing the exact same, one on top of box, one on short. It's these positions are kind of predictable. They've been doing it multiple rounds in a row, but United doesn't seem to have an answer for it.
Maybe they do this round. Reaper starts things off with a good headshot onto Mortal through the boxes as well. Can United make anything happen though with this one-man advantage? There's only one guy on B side all alone, and it's Rio. He's held this site down like a beast all half. Can he keep it going? But it seems like Team United aren't going to go for that B side. The bomb is moving towards A. It's walking. He's shift walking in T-spawn. That's interesting.
Yeah, they have the man advantage. So what they're going to try to do now is just go out through ramp. And Reaper, who's holding mid, is going to try through connector. He's probably going to go a bit late and try to wrap around while they're all looking towards A. That guy looking at connector now is probably going to turn around and start looking towards where they're coming from A. So this is a really good position for Reaper now. And this is a very good advantage for them.
There's the TT smoke. There's the push from Team United. 20 seconds left on the clock. They need to do this fast. Legend gets a kill onto Max. Here's Reaper, as you said, moving towards connector. Crisis gets a kill onto Sky from CT. Naughty as well onto Legend. 10 seconds left. Can they get the bomb plant down? Naughty stops it. Not in time, though. The bomb already gets planted. Naughty doesn't quite stop it in time, but it doesn't matter anyways. Reaper goes down to Crisis. And another round goes towards Team NSK. 11-12. And oh my god, NSK might just do this.
Yeah, perfect round by United, but they took one thing that they lost that they didn't take into consideration was who was pushing Palace. And Naughty again with his what do you call it? His wraparounds. He's like basically the perfect lurk on CT. He basically saved them this round. He came from ramp, killed both of them while one was planting, one was watching CT, and there was nothing the terrorists could do about it. And yep, now United's really on the back foot. One more round, and they basically tie this up.
They have to go for something fresh, something new here, and that's exactly what they're doing. That's a really fast short push here. There's Mortal, he goes down. Just like that, a headshot by Legend, but Rio is there. Can he hold this side down as he did before? He gets 3 kills already, Rio! But Plasma's there to shut him down, finally! There's the bomb plant, Sky is planting the bomb, while Plasma looks window. Sorry, no, never mind, he's not looking through window, he's just holding a really close angle, hoping to catch someone off guard as they jump out. Here's Sky moving towards B-Apps. They should know there's people coming from window now, from kitchen. Plasma goes down, but not before getting a kill of his own. 1-on-2 now for Sky. What can he really do? Wait, he's not gonna contest? Is he gonna... What? Hello? Sky?
Yeah, there's a bit of a risk play. He kind of expected that they would just tap the bomb and maybe look towards... maybe one look towards kitchen, the other look towards house. But unlucky for them, he was holding his side and they knew he was going to come from house. So, yeah, it's an unlucky risk for him and it didn't pull off. Yeah, it was basically a copy-paste between the two maps. But then NSK now is just really pulling off what they need to do, and the individual plays are really important. People like Noddy has saved them twice with his clutches from his lurker rounds. So as long as they can't depend on those only, obviously, but they're doing a team effort and they're all covering what they need to cover. So as long as they keep that up, if they keep that up, they should be able to close this out, as long as United is sort of struggling here on the T side.
Ooh, Rio starts things off with a headshot onto Sky. Sky was getting a bit too impatient with that push onto B-Apps. However, Reaper gets it back with a kill onto Mortal. Ooh, Crisis! What was that? What was that headshot? Jesus, Crisis. That was really good, but Kakashi gets naughty though, makes it a 3-on-3. This is a really close round. Who's that at stairs? That's Max in stairs, and Crisis in jungle, so really good spots. There's also a smoke in Plasman's hands. If he smokes off jungle, it would be amazing for them. Oh, Max gets caught with a grenade in his hand, and Kakashi gets the kill. He's the bomb being planted. There's a smoke on jungle. Crisis is gonna have to move from his spot. Kakashi knows exactly where he is. Here's Crisis. He's gonna jump through window and go towards connector. No, never mind. Sorry, that's Rio. That's not Crisis. Crisis moved towards CT. Rigo jumps onto Booth. He's looking sandwich, but he doesn't quite spot the player there. He finally sees the shoulder, but not quite enough. Legend gets the kill. Rio, however, gets one onto Kakashi with 1 HP. Can he actually do this with 1 HP? Plasma and Legend. They're waiting for
time's running out. He has to run.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Rio is gonna decide to save the AK and the kit and the helmet, which is the correct choice, the correct thing to do here, honestly. And United grabbed themselves the first point on the T side, making it 13-12.
Yep, but keep in mind one important note. Not only did they take back the lead, but now they lost the loss bonus, which you need for people not that used to Counter-Strike. You need 4 rounds to get that loss bonus. So since they won a round, if Team NSK gets this round back, then Team United is broke.
Economy is absolutely destroyed.
Exactly, and NSK also has a really bad economy, so NSK does need to win this round, not just for breaking economy of the T side, but their economy is about to get lost too.
Legend gets tagged down to 20 HP. That's not a good way to start things off for Team United. Look at Nadi playing really aggressive with the max 7, but there's no one there at ramp. That's who's that up in Palace? That's Plasma in Palace.
Nadi with the lurk though.
Ooh, Nadi, look at that though. I like this guy. I really like how he's been playing so far. As you said,
he's an aggressive player.
Really good lurker. He knows when to move and when to stay and stand his ground.
Exactly. I mean, you can tell the signs of a good lurker based on the fact if they get to actually move ahead without dying. And his aggression hasn't been leading to him dying. His aggression has been leading him to win rounds due to his aggression. So there's one guy right in front of him if you look at the minimap. So Nadi can actually
be in trouble now. Nadi, no, never mind. He gets the kill onto Legend with a good headshot with the max 7. Grabs himself the AK and drops back to the site. Nadi, my God, he's driving Team United crazy.
His role as a lurker is really pulling off.
Kakashi kind of walked up connector there without really looking for anyone. Ooh, Mortal gets Reaper, however. Sky does manage to get Rio, but Mortal is there anyways. Just Plasma left all alone versus 4 members of Team NSK. What can he really do with the AK? Is he going to try to save? No, he's going to go for this. Can he really, though? He does have some nades. A smoke and a Molotov, but no, he's not going to go for it. He decides there's no time. There's honestly very little chance he could make this clutch happen. So I like this choice of playing it safe and saving the AK.
Yeah,
Hoping
he
for
knows
next round.
he knows the loss bonus is no longer with him, which means he won't be able to buy next round if he dies. And if you look at his teammates, they are all really poor. So all they can really do now, if they want to force up, is buy CZs as they did before, but which they could do to buy around the AK that they have already. But it might be a bad idea just to save it, just to try to find something the next round.
It seems like they're trying to balance their economy out now.
No,
Which is
they
the correct-
fully
Oh.
bought. Like,
No. They're forcing. Yeah, you're right. They're absolutely forcing. That's a UMP for Sky. CZ, Deagle as well. United are hoping to snatch this round away from NSK, but however, NSK, look at that. 2 M4s, 2 AKs, and an AWP in Crisis' hands. So it's not looking really good for United. Here's Kakashi hiding behind the smoke, hoping for, I don't know, a greedy move by an NSK member, but NSK are playing it smart. They know how close this thing is. They've been amazing on CT side so far. And can they keep it up when it matters most in those last 3-4 rounds?
yeah, it looks like they are sneaking up as much as they can to Aram, and they might catch Nutty off guard here.
Ooh, Nadi's standing really close. Close enough for the CZ to do some damage, but Crisis is there to get Kakashi. It's a 4-on-4 now. Here's Legend. Ooh, through the smoke. Max gets Legend. Gets 2, actually. Plasma's there to shut him down at last. But could it be too little too late? Just 2 people left. Oh, never mind. Just 1 guy left. This is Reaper versus 3 from NSK. Reaper does have a deagle, but he doesn't quite land the shot. And Rio gets the final kill. 14-13 for Team NSK. Can they actually make this happen? Can we go to map 3? NSK. Oh my, if they do this, I will be so impressed. So damn impressed.
Yeah, United, they no longer have the loss bonus, and they've only won 1 round this entire T side. So it's not looking good for them, and they basically have to go for the full eco if they want to try to buy the next round and maybe bring this to overtime. And that's basically all they can hope for now, unless they get really lucky with that Deagle and P250. Oh, but risky shot.
Underpass, but he doesn't land the shot. Here's Reaper from top mid. Gets it with a deagle. Mortal, however, is there to shut him down. Legend doesn't land the headshot. Mortal gets another kill onto Legend. Just 3 from United left up. But there's an op on Kakashi. What can they do with that op? Here's Rio. Gets a headshot onto Sky. Kakashi and Plasma and Underpass are forced to fall back. This is really, really risky for United here. 4 people from NSK are up. 2 of them towards B side, 2 on A. So they're in a good spot. Besides, there's very little utility here on Plasma and Kakashi's hands. I don't know if they can make this happen. However, NSK don't know where they are just yet. Here's Rio on site with 17 HP. He misses that spray. He's forced to change his spot. But he's still alive. 17 HP. That's enough. Enough to do some serious damage to Kakashi with the op if he misses that shot. Kakashi jumps down to Van. Rio gets Plasma and Kakashi as well with just 17 HP. NSK 15-13 with 1 point away from bringing this map home and making it 1-1.
Yep, and you see there that Ryu did not want to drop that AK for the op. He wanted his friend to take it instead. But he did take the op in the end, so Cry, honestly, Cry that last round, he really risked himself jumping down window when he going against Glocks and Deagles. And it didn't work out for him in the end, but the CTs did make a decent round out of it, and got it back for them. So really good job from the rest of the CTs. Really good job from Rio to get those 2 kills at the end.
United are desperate for this round. What can they do here? There's 3 people running towards me. That's a good flash here from Reaper. But Max starts things off with a kill onto Kakashi. Here's Sky moving towards Abs. Ooh, Legend and Plasma get 2 kills for themselves. It's just Crisis here in Kitchen with the op. Can Reaper get him through the smoke? Yes, he can. Crisis goes down. 4-on-2 for United. As Max in Kitchen through the smoke. Reaper? Through the smoke. He saw his... Okay. He saw his arm just through the edge of the smoke. Just Nadi left. What can he really do here? He's already killed Sky. Can he get more? Reaper, Plasma, and Legend are all tagged. None of them is full HP. None of them is full HP. None of them are full... Whatever. Nadi's forced... He's going to try to save instead. He's not going to go for this. There's no point risking, and I completely agree. I don't think he was going to get this clutch down. I think Nadi's a great player, but you have to be some sort of god to make this clutch work. And someone actually died from United. Who was that? Someone died to the bomb.
I didn't catch it, honestly. But their economy is kind of in tatters before it. But they should be able to still... They got as many guns as they could from that round. So they'll still drop one off. And... Yep, decent economy for the T side. And the CT side, on the other hand, they were able to buy this. So now you have the perfect gun round, and for both cases, not so much utility for Max, but they both can win this round. So let's see if they can do it and get it overtime.
Ooh, Crisis starts things off with a good pick on the Kakashi. Gets one on the Legend as well. Crisis! He's on fire! 2 kills to start things off. Only Plasma makes it through the short, but Mortal is there to shut him down in the end. It's just Reaper and Sky left. It's map point for NSK. If they do this, we're gonna go to map 3. All of NSK are desperate for this, but Sky and Reaper, what can they really do? Just 2 people versus 5. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Sky's already gotten an ace this game. Can he get another?
Yeah. It's a bit of a tall ask, honestly, but he can do it. They just gotta believe.
He is currently top fragging for his team with 28 kills and 19 assists. 19 deaths, sorry. 0 assists. So he's in a good spot. Ooh, he should have heard that footstep right above him in short. He does hear it. He's gonna fall back.
Yeah, but his teammate, look at his teammate though.
Reaper's completely on the other side of the map towards A side. He's hiding in Sandwich. If I can read the meme correctly. Yeah, he's hiding in Sandwich, alright.
Oh, he sees
him. Stairs. Crisis goes down. Does he see Max in time? Not quite. Max gets a kill onto Reaper. It's just 1-on-4 now. Sky, 20 seconds left on the clock. He has to move, and he has to move fast. He gets the first kill onto Max. Molotov in hand. He jumps into the site. He doesn't check his left. There's someone in Palace. Will he check Palace in time? No, he won't. There it is. There's the pick from Naughty. And the game... the map goes to NSK. The game goes to map number 3. We're gonna go to Dust 2. NSK, what a comeback. What a comeback, I have to say.